up guys, we're back again with another video. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Bluenbroke. It's my beautiful girlfriend Millie Mclay. We've come back for part 2 of Who's Most Likely To. We did a video like this last week and we answered loads of your questions and you sent in even more.
Guys are a little bit nosy, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Who's most likely to go skinny dipping? 3, 2, 1. You do you! I think, to be honest, it's probably a both one.
It's both of us, guys. When we were in Australia, in the oldest rainforest in the world, in Daintree, we literally went skinny dipping.
We had to do it.
It was such a memorable experience.
It was like, this is the time to do it.
Yeah.
And if anyone on our tour group is watching this...
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't. It didn't happen. We had another friend with us, which makes it sound even really weirder. But we did it with another friend as well. But it was like that moment and it was really memorable. And
it just felt so freeing. Like it was
freeing. Yeah. And the rainforest was beautiful as well. Australia was really cool to go and visit.
Who's most likely to stick to their budget?
Right, are you ready?
2, 1. Oh, we're so on a line.
I'm surprised.
Guys, we have spent so much money whilst travelling.
Stupid amount of money.
We checked our bank account because we were making a video on my channel about how much money we spent
travelling.
Because we were doing like a Q&A there. We literally have spent a silly amount of money, so I would say neither of us actually have stuck to the budget at all.
I think budget, what's a budget? So this is what we want to spend and we spend 4 times that amount. If you want to find out actually how much we spent travelling, I will tag that YouTube video down below because it is ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. We've done 6 countries in 6 months. We're currently in Bali. This is like our last destination before we go back to the UK. We've said yes to like every adventure, every experience, and we've made the most out of it. It's 100% money well spent. Okay, have your budget. Double it, that's what you're gonna spend.
Double it again.
Yeah.
And if you want to find out what we've been doing along that time, we'll be vlogging out on TikTok and Instagram. So I'll put those in the description as well.
Got connected.
Who's most likely to get kicked out of a bar?
3, 2, 1. Yeah.
Why would you say me?
Kate drinks so much more than me. That sounds extreme.
Yeah.
But like, you do drink more than me.
When I go out to party, I go out to party, but I don't do it often, which is a good thing.
I think sometimes you can get a bit leery when you've had too many drinks. Get a bit leery.
So I probably would be most likely to get kicked out of a bar. Do you agree
Have
with
you been
that?
kicked out of a bar whilst we've been travelling?
Don't think so, because the bars across Southeast Asia are so rogue.
Yeah, I feel like here, like, it's a lot more chill than the UK.
Because there's already so much mental shit going on around it that it's like whatever you're doing is minuscule.
Yeah, and the next question is, who is most likely to swim with sharks?
Ooh.
3, 2, 1. It's such a lie!
You think it would be me? How could it be me? I hate deep water. Why would I swim with sharks?
You did on the Great when we were in Australia on the Great Barrier Reef. Kate did swim with sharks.
I did swim with sharks.
Actually, so did I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see the sharks?
Yeah.
It's basically taken on this journey of 6 months of me travelling so much to get to the point where I'd be in deep water with sharks.
Kate has actually got a fear of deep water, like a genuine phobia.
Panic.
Yeah, and I think that like you have worked on it so much. I always think the only way you're going to grow is if you step outside your comfort zone.
And you face your fear.
Yeah, and I would say you have stepped out your comfort zone again and again, and you have got more confident with it. We've
done a crazy amount of snorkeling throughout every country that we've been in. I don't know where it's come from, but I have such a deep-rooted fear of deep water.
I think because you've watched a lot of documentaries.
I've watched a lot of stuff that I'm aware of how dangerous the ocean is.
Yeah.
It does shock me that you say I'm more likely to swim with sharks, but it's been such a journey facing that fear throughout, and I've seen some of the most incredible things I've done. It's been snorkeling. Also, when we were in the Philippines, there were so many jellyfish, so like we would get in and then we'd just be like swimming around and then be like, oh my god, we are surrounded by jellyfish. Surrounded.
And if anyone from our travel group is watching this, they're gonna be like, this is literally a running joke, because from then we were literally just terrified, because obviously there's some jellyfish that can kill you or send you to hospital. And Kate would just, there's like moments where like Kate was just like hanging off the side of the boat, like half stuck, like she wanted to get out of the water but was kind of trapped.
Next question, most likely to get a tattoo? 3,
2, 1.
Yeah! I have actually got a tattoo whilst travelling. Kind of links to our last question.
When we were snorkeling, we saw like so many turtles, especially in Philippines. Well, that was my most amazing experience. What was your favourite time that we saw turtles?
Actually in Australia.
Oh really?
Because in Australia, when we were on the Great Barrier Reef, this turtle like came up, and it was just with our group for ages. That she came up through the centre of our group to do it, to get air from the top. Like swam around. I was like swimming next to it. It was amazing. So can you guess what the
tattoo was of?
What the tattoo was of? It was a turtle.
Tempted to get tattoos right at the start of our Australia trip, but I haven't actually committed to any tattoos yet. So comment down below if you think I would suit tattoos. I've done ink spots a lot, but like I was also a bit hesitant about doing my first tattoo not in the UK,
and whilst travelling
and whilst you're getting in and out of water, plus like the sun on the tattoo. Like there was a lot of worries.
There's a lot of things that probably would be easier to do in the UK.
Yeah, and when I say like, oh, I'm considering getting a tattoo, like I mean like a big, like my first piece would be like a big piece. So like it's not like
a little wave. I personally do think tattoos would really suit you, by the way.
I do want to get tattoos. I am
It's scary. It's a commitment.
A commitment-ophobe. Yeah. I say this all the time and everyone's like, but you're in a long-term relationship, how are you a commitment-ophobe? Who is most likely to buy a stranger a drink?
One. Millie.
So basically, when we were in Australia, when we were in Australia in Cairns, like after our 7.5-week tour of Australia with Welcome to Travel, which was insane. Like literally incredible. If you guys are looking for a company to do a group travel in Australia, definitely recommend Welcome to Travel. They're really really good. But yeah, we were in Gilligan's, which if you know is like a bit of a party vibe place. In Cairns. This was just one of the nights that we decided to let loose. I would say that we've drunk less than I thought. I thought we'd be on it every night with all the travel days and the heat and everything. Like we haven't been drinking that much. So anyways, we're half a bottle of vodka down in the room. We headed to the club. We're like having the best night. Like it was good vibes. It was good vibes.
Good
and I was kind of doing like some rogue dance floor moves. I'm not really sure. Literally like this. But like it's kind of like a girls' night. Like I accidentally like elbow this guy drink out of his hand, like a full drink that he's just turned around from the bar, and like during one of like my like dance moves, I'm like bang, and I felt so embarrassed that I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, like I'll buy you another drink. And so I went and bought him a drink, and Kate was so moody with me
because I come over to find Millie buying this random guy a drink, and I was like, what the hell is going on
here?
But
in the like, comment down below whether that was the wrong thing to do, but I just thought that was the wrong thing I think you would have done the same.
I do think it is, but I think in my drunk state as well, I was like, what the hell is my girl doing?
So then like we nearly have a freaking fight in Gilligan's because
he always stood there like being quite like on the bar like this to you and like talking to you, and
I didn't notice this at all. I didn't know
what the hell was going on. I was like, why are you buying this guy a drink? Why are you letting him hit on you? Obviously, you were just really stressed like getting him a drink.
I just bought him this drink, and then like we went on with our night. But yeah,
we're on to our last question. Who is most likely to plan a romantic date?
It is Kate. I think you've planned some really romantic dates, to be fair.
I think we've done some crazy dates whilst travelling and but like in terms of planning a romantic date, we've done 2 really cool ones. One actually you did help plan.
What?
The one for my birthday.
Oh yeah.
That was incredible.
Really we basically went to see elephants on Kate's birthday in Cambodia.
We didn't just see them.
Like feed them.
We walked with them.
It was like an elephant rescue sanctuary, which was really expensive, but obviously you're contributing to like looking after the elephants that had previously been in captivity.
And it was my birthday!
Then also on Valentine's Day we went to Pig Island in Koh Samui. And we got to play with the baby pigs on the beach and the puppies. And
that was one of those times when I actually made up for a mistake I had already made. That makes it sound really bad. I had booked us in to stay on Valentine's Day at a party hostel.
Yeah, literally. So Kate's booked us in at like this party hostel, being like, Millie, this is what you want. You always go on about being being social and partying, and I'm like, Not on Valentine's Day. But yeah, we ended up staying in a really beautiful resort, so yeah, it worked out for the best.
And we did some really cool things. If you want to see anything that we've been doing whilst we're traveling, because we've pretty much vlogged everything and anything, then you can check out our Instagrams and our TikToks below. That's it for this week, and next week we're going to be talking all things travel. So if you have any questions about Southeast Asia or Australia and things you want to know before you go on your adventures, or things we got up to, then please drop it in the comments below, or head over to my Instagram and send me a DM and we'll include you in that video. Love you lots, Millie.
Love you.
And we'll see you next week with another video.
Bye.
Bye.